Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Patrick Barley has pulled the pin. The car wasn't ready for him, unfortunately.
Yeah,
That
unfortunately.
borrowed car was not right. He didn't want to risk it, and he's pulled the pin, which means that Jackson Snell has a bye run and is through. If he can get that bye run down. What he said is, he's manifested it. He's doing the Stephen Bradbury, he said.
The Bradbury.
And right now, there's another driver down in front of him.
Look, I mean, it's good to see one. It's good to see a Snell all the way from bloody SA. Both these drivers, both the brothers, they're both amazing drivers. Unfortunately, Ben went out this morning and broke his car on his second lap of the day in practice. So he was having a bit of a shocking one. But the fact that his brothers come through and he's in towards the finals, I think that's definitely something to be smiling ear to ear for the drive home.
I reckon that Ben's, he's stacked his car. He's then passed on all his driving. His brother said, you know what, if I can't drive, you should just drive double. So now Jackson's up there all the way through here.
Oh, bloody Jacko. You know what, he's doing a great bloody job. He's been battling people all night. He's had reruns. That car's got a little bit of drift damage on it. It's all for a big vibe. It's all for good fun. So here we go. Jackson's going to go through, do a little bye run, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to secure his spot into the finals. Oh, it's going to send it. Oh, 360! 360!
For those of you who's just tuned back in again, unfortunately we had a dropout. He's just tuned back in again. Unfortunately, Patrick Barley has called it, pulled the pin. He's borrowed his brother's car, and that car was not right either. He didn't want to risk it. So it is Jackson Snell through.
Yeah, look, sometimes when you drive a car, when you go for your mechanical lap, if it doesn't feel right, it's not meant to be right. And I think he made the good conscious decision there, because the last thing you want to do is borrow someone's car and then something tragic goes wrong. So, definitely that's a situation of being aware of your abilities, and big props for Barley, for Patrick especially, for saying, you know what, I'm not going to break my brother's car, and big ups to his brother for letting him have the opportunity to drive it. So yeah, big up to the Barley brothers. They're both always good sports, always been a part of our sport for a very long time, and yeah, it's just good to see overall good sportsmanship.
With Jason Farron in the barrel wags, waiting at the finish line right next to him, H. Panaro for this rerun. The boys are back in town and they're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen,
are you ready for your one more time battle between H. Panaro and Jason
I
Farron?
can see there's 81 people on the live stream. We had a few hundred before. Guys, let your mates know that it's back online and we're ready to go. And what do we have right here, right now? H. Panaro and Jason Farron. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The rerun that we wanted to see. Jason Farron in the lead. H. Panaro in the chase. Jason Farron in the barrel wags as he comes down into the first corner, throws it up against the wall. H. Panaro, can he get on his door? H. Panaro getting left behind. He's off the track. No. H. Panaro gone bush bashing. Jason Farron blazing over the finish line.
Oh,
this
wow.
is not what Age wanted to happen, I'd say.
This is tragic. Age would have put all commitment into that entry, but unfortunately washed out. Something must have happened. You see the front end straighten right up on initiation, matches the angle, touches the foot brake, and then hits that wet patch again. And because he didn't have the angle of commitment, all of a sudden, he's just the way the front wheels were. The front wheels were slightly straight, and then it's all over. It's just such a bloody nightmare. Oh, Age would be gutted. But you know what? They're down for a good battle. I reckon Age is going to throw an awesome lead run here, and Jason's going to return the favour with an awesome chase as well.
It's pretty much do or die right now, because Age Panaro's thrown away that chase run.
Yeah.
That lead run, chase run.
Yeah.
So now he's got in the lead run. He needs to pull something off here to upset Jason.
100%.
To get through. So he's going to have to go 120%, it's like 110, 120%. Age Panaro that pushes down as hard and as fast as he can. And Jason Farron, is he going to push up on his door? Is he going to hang back and play it safe?
I don't know. Look, Jason's known for playing strategic, so it wouldn't surprise me if he plays it safe a little bit, but I still think he'll be there. I just don't think he'll be just on his door. But at the same time, I've seen Jason just send it anyway. So there may be a situation where he does that. So we'll see how we go. Both drivers come out through the starting chicane. Age, big flick up onto the door. And then he's off circuit again. There must be something wrong. Something's happened. Unfortunately, Age is... Oh! Jason, what's going on there? Something's happening. Oh, that's a tragic way to end that rerun battle.
He was doing
honestly.
so well all the way down, and then unfortunately just here, like, what's going on?
Bang.
He's just got no front grip.
That wet patch is deadly. If you don't set yourself up correct for that wet patch there, if you send it a little bit too hard, or if you have too much commitment into the initiation, you're just going to go straight off circuit. And he did that not only in the chase, but also the lead, unfortunately.
All right, the boys are on the start line. The finish line. Now waiting to see who the winner is. I think we know the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Jason Ferrin.
Jason, get in here, mate. I know you're still pumped from that original first battle, but, mate, you're going up against Cam Martin. Is it time for redemption?
It is on, baby.
That's what we like to hear. And Age, taking on Jackson Snell, brother. You got it?
I'm not out.
Well, we got to, finalise the other order, Look, Elman.
Thumbs up.
Very nice.
Very nice. Still happy days. Still happy days. Alrighty.
Jason Ferrin having a bit of an issue there, putting his steering wheel on, but he's figured it out.
There we go. Quick releases. Really quick releases. They've gotten me before,
I love a good quick release. We're now waiting for the cars to come back around again because we're now at the very pointy end of the night. Tonight is round 4 of the Battle Royale Keep It Reet here at Calder Park Raceway, and round 4 is also the final round. This will be the decider for the championship if it hasn't already been decided, but I'm not looking at that ladder yet, mate. I don't want to be, I don't want the prize to be ruined.
No, of course not. I mean, look, the battles that are going to be coming up are going to be on the very pointy end, as you just mentioned, which means that these are the best drivers of the night, the most consistent drivers, the people that have won the most battles are going to be going up. Now, Cam Martin has not lost a battle. He has slingshot his way through to the grand final. So now we're going to have 2 more battles. We're going to have 2 more battles coming up, which is going to be between 4 drivers, and then they are going to be the deciding factor of who goes up to verse Cam Martin in the grand final, and then we're also going to be settling for placements of 4th and 5th.
That's it. So now we've got Jackson Snell versus Jason Ferrin to go up to make it decide who goes against Cam Martin.
Correct.
And Age Panaro versus Patrick Barley for 4th and 5th, but unfortunately Patrick Barley has no car to compete in now, so that makes Age Panaro in 4th, I'd say.
Yeah, that defaults H. Panaro to 4th and Patrick Barley to 5th place. Look, both of those drivers did a phenomenal job. We've seen some great driving come out of Barley, seen some great driving come out of Panaro. Unfortunately, the circumstances of the weather definitely played a part in the start of the night, which then definitely secured a couple of losses here and there for both of those drivers, because we've seen Age and Barley both perform flawlessly on this layout on particular days. So, look, if it was a drier circumstance, maybe the tides would have been a little bit different. But out of the top 5 people we have here, Cam Martin, Snell, Ferrin, Barley, Panaro, honestly, all of those names are known names in the community about being people that put it on people's doors and have so much fun. So it's a phenomenal job, but we're about to get underway. We're just going to leave you guys with a short break, and we'll get back to you very, very shortly with the final rounds of Battle Royale Round 4.